Calhoun Community College, providing workforce training and education to support the economic engine of our high-tech community. According to the new Economic Impact Report released by the Alabama Community College System and Lightcast, Calhoun leads the state with an impressive $802.8 million annual economic impact, supporting 10,627 jobs. 1 in every 42 jobs in our region is connected to activities at Calhoun Community College. The impact is life-changing for our students. Graduates with an associate degree from Calhoun earn an average of $10,800 more per year than someone with only a high school diploma. Ongoing construction projects at Calhoun supported 130 jobs for our region and provided nearly $10 million in added income. The impact of former Calhoun students is equal to a city hosting the Super Bowl 2 times with an incredible $723 million in added income. At Calhoun, we bring together quality education and affordability, fulfilling our mission to promote student success and community growth through academic excellence, cultural enrichment, and workforce training. Calhoun Community College, transforming lives, shaping futures. Calhoun Community College is everywhere, local, regional, in-person, online. With students in just about every state in America, the nation's top degree in advanced manufacturing, nursing test scores exceed the national average, workforce training leading to good-paying jobs, classes that transfer to 4-year universities, affordable, quality education, where you want it, when you want it. Calhoun Community College, transforming lives, shaping futures. The Alabama Center for the Arts, a state-of-the-arts facility, is a partnership between Calhoun Community College and Athens State University, where you can design, create, play, perform. The ACA provides you an opportunity to make good money through a career in the arts. Live, learn, grow in a supportive community. Find your passion and create at the Alabama Center for the Arts in downtown Decatur. Online at alabamacenterforthearts.org. For more than 25 years, Calhoun Community College has led the state in aerospace training, offering flexible classes, hands-on learning, and real-world experiences connecting students with industry partners. Our graduates go straight to work in high-demand, high-paying jobs. Whether you're a student looking to launch a great career or a company needing an education partner, Calhoun is your destination. Blast off today in aerospace technology at Calhoun Community College.
Wait a minute.
I never thought I'd do something like this. 2 years ago, I would have never positioned myself here. And it's truly an incredible moment. We have over 18,000 students here, so it's really incredible just to be that one.
Skills USA is definitely a good competition for students to enter. It pushes you to push your boundaries and really grow as a creative person.
When I stepped into Calhoun Community College, I thought it was just going to be something small, just to get my degree and get it going. But being in Mr. Beard's class, it's been a lot of opportunities, getting my foot in the door, talking to a lot of people from the producing area and industry and stuff, so it was pretty cool.
We competed in chapter display for Calhoun, and what this is we built a sculpture that represents Skills USA. The idea that went behind this is we just chose to do the Skills USA's framework, and we built this that resembles kind of how someone is built up as a whole from the ground up.
I'm competing in customer service to represent Calhoun. And pretty much what I have to do is I have to adhere to the customer's needs and any questions that they have regarding whether it be the technical needs or whether it just be Skills USA in general. I help answer that.
I'm competing in the Emergency Medical Technician division. There were 4 divisions in the competition itself. It's very exciting and it's also making me a bit nervous, but it was very good during the competition. I was very prepared due to the teachers helping and all the staff.
My name is Calhoun. I'm here for Career Pathway Showcase for Arts and Communication. So in my competition, we basically had 2 musicians, come up to us and mix and produce the song. And I did all of the opening graphics, all of the closing graphics, all of the music video stuff. This has been the biggest thing that I think I've ever been to. I think this is one of the most impactful things that we have to offer.
I've never done anything like this, and it's just a real good experience.
Skills and just this whole event will help me grow throughout my whole career.
I am completely surprised to have this experience out of community college. When I first came here, I didn't expect any of it. So it's completely blown me away.
All right, what's up, guys? It's your host, Jay. We're back again with Draw Cal Part 2. What you got to say, Cal? Sorry, I forgot again to talk. Ready to get it started, Cal? All right, let's do it. All right, today we're here with
Sebastian.
Josh.
Stanford Lackey.
Annalise.
Hey, Annalise. Are you ready to draw Cal?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Cal, you can't give her a hard time.
What? I was supposed to see. Yeah, something like that. Boom.
Oh, wow. Take a look what's inside. Cal's hers. Hold on, wait, come back. He's gone. Cal's gonna make you feel the pressure. Flex that muscle. All right. Come on, Cal. Give him a break.
Oh, why am I forgetting?
Time to see the final production.
It's okay.
Oh, Cal. Oh. There you go. All love at the end of the day. That's what we do at Calhoun. That's a wrap for today's video with Drawing Cal. You want to do this again, Cal? All right, that's a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You can be seated. I think y'all know what to do when I say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good evening, and welcome to Calhoun Community College's 78th annual commencement program. Many of you have family and friends who are unable to attend the commencement this evening. Feel free to take out your phones, go ahead and get your phones out, and text them and let them know that we are live streaming the ceremony. It can be viewed across the country and around the world by going directly to Calhoun Community College's YouTube channel, going directly to Calhoun Community College's Facebook page, or going to our website at calhoun.edu and checking on the link that says 2026 Commencement, watch it here. As soon as you get through with that, go ahead and silence your phone, because we're going to give the next little bit of time to these graduates out here. We are so pleased to have you here to share this wonderful occasion with us, to recognize our newest Calhoun alumni. Graduates, we are so very proud of you and all that you have accomplished. And we hope that you leave to pursue additional educational career goals, that you may stay in touch with Calhoun. We are always here to assist you in reaching your goals, and remember, you got your start at Calhoun, and you will always be a war hawk. 1, 2, 3. Friends, family members, we are grateful for you, for your support and encouragement. You have provided for these graduates throughout their journey. Graduates, please rise and join me in giving them a big applause of thanks to all of your family members and friends who are joining us this evening. Go ahead, y'all stand and let's give them a round of applause. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to ask all of our elected officials, State Board of Trustee members, State Board employees, Calhoun Foundation Board members, and Alabama Community College System representatives who are in the audience, please stand. Thank you for all of the outstanding leadership and support that you continue to provide Calhoun. At this time, I would like for us to recognize all veterans. If you're a veteran, will you please stand up at this time? Thank you for your service. I would also like to recognize some high school dual enrollment students who are graduating tonight with a 2-year degree or certificate. At this time, I would like for all of our dual enrollment graduates to please stand. These students are graduating with a 2-year degree or certificate even before they have received their high school diploma. Let's give these students a round of applause for a great accomplishment. At Calhoun, we have some outstanding honor societies. Will all of the PTK and SKD members please stand? While you remain standing, will all of the Presidential Honor students please stand? Calhoun's Presidential Honors Program is recognized by the Alabama Community College as the only true honors program in the community college system. Let's give them a hand. Thank you. You may be seated. Calhoun's Skills USA students, will you please stand and be recognized? These students competed at the state level and brought back 40 gold, 21 silver, and 10 bronze medals. Some of these students will be competing next month at National Skills USA in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's give these students a hand. You may be seated. I would like to recognize all of Calhoun's athletic team members. Members of our sports teams, will you please stand? Congratulations. Congratulations to all of our outstanding students on a job well done. Graduates, I want to remind you that your degrees are not conferred until everyone has walked across this stage, has returned to their seat, so please be sure that you remain for the entire program.
Good afternoon, Calhoun faculty, staff, family and friends, and my fellow graduates. My name is Tyler Manuel, and I've had the honor of serving as the president of the Student Government Association. It's a privilege to stand here today and celebrate this moment with all of you. Before I go any further, isn't there someone in your life who you'd want to thank? Someone who's put their time, effort, and love into helping you get here. I know I do. I'd like to thank my friends like Parsa, my parents, grandparents, and aunts for everything that they've given to get me to this moment, because without them, I wouldn't be standing here today. So let's all take a second to recognize this moment, but also the people that helped get us here. Because this moment isn't small. For a lot of us, it took more than just showing up. It took pushing through days that didn't feel clear. But we made it, and doesn't that mean something? When I first came to Calhoun, I was just like every other student, trying to figure it all out. And I struggled. Have you ever sat in a class and wondered, is this college stuff really for me? Because I have, and that class was calculus too, and it made me wonder if engineering and I were really meant to be. A lot of us have had moments just like myself when we just weren't sure if we're doing things the right way or going down the right path. But we kept going. And that's the only reason why we're sitting here right now. Everyone here has taken a different route to get to this point, but the one thing that we all have in common is that we didn't quit. We all have our own story, and part of mine included challenges that I just didn't expect. But like a lot of you, I had to decide whether I was going to stay where I was or continue moving forward. And that's a decision we've all had to make at some point. Because this place wasn't just about assignments and tests. It also included a time where you had to figure things out, and sometimes on your own, and continue to move forward, even when you weren't sure. And that's something that you will forever carry with you. So as we move forward, not everything is going to be clear. Some of us are continuing our education, some are starting careers, and some are still figuring it out. But that's okay. What matters is that we've already shown that we can handle it. There's a line by Samuel Beckett that says, "Ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail again, and then fail better. And don't be afraid to take the next step, even if you're unsure of where it will lead. Keep trying, keep failing, and keep failing better." Now we know there are many student success stories that we could share today, but time would not allow us to share them all. At this time, I'd like to direct your attention to the screens as we hear from a few students about their experiences here at Calhoun Community College. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Hickman, and I'm graduating with 2 associate's degrees in advanced manufacturing. I've learned a lot, learned a ton through my classes, but also learned how to time manage and things like that while working full-time. I'm also a full-time father. He's 8 years old. I have a second one as well who is 8 days old. No one's ever went to college in my family that I know of. I was 14, I went in DCS custody. I bounced in and out of foster care, having to find multiple guardians. When I turned 18, I decided to go down the wrong path, same path my parents were on. I ended up in some legal trouble, landed myself in jail multiple times, and by the time I ended all of it, I made my way to the penitentiary when I was 20 years old. I got out in 2023, immediately had a job, and took the extra money I had to come straight to Calhoun. And through this place, I have successfully changed my life around. I already had my child, and he needed me. The way I felt about my parents, I couldn't stand the thought of him feeling that way about me. And I wanted to change it. I met my wife, I've done well with her, and we just had a newborn, and I'm able to fully financially take care of my whole family. I've got my first job as an automation technician. I got that job as soon as I graduated. I plan on mastering my trade, getting as good as I can at that. Calhoun really gave me the chance to come in here and make something of myself.
My name is Edwin McIntosh.
I'm Levi McIntosh.
We're twins, and through dual enrollment,
we are graduating high school and college at the same time. Graduating with my sister is probably the best route I could have taken, because my sister has helped me through proofreading, early essays, and getting settled in online courses and stuff like that.
Have you been able to help her?
I have.
a little.
I drive her to her classes.
Oh yeah, that's the help, yeah. I think it's pretty great to be graduating with my brother at the same time, because he and I can both take the next steps together, especially with what we're doing in the future, like going to Brigham Young University and going on missions for our church.
My major is aerospace technologies, structures, and assembly. I want to be a pilot. This head start is helping me be able to put my life on a fast track to be more successful.
I absolutely recommend dual enrollment for high school students. It's definitely been a great use of my time. I feel really ahead. I especially love programming. For homeschool, I've taken some programming classes that I thought were really neat. And then my mom took that and researched opportunities that I could have for furthering that, and dual enrollment came up as an option. By the time I graduate with my degree, most people will be just starting. Having the opportunity to graduate with your bachelor's degree at 19 is crazy.
It means a lot to me because I will be able to start off with a lot more knowledge and the ability to take classes that I know I will be able to succeed in.
My name is Jacqueline Jarquin. I am graduating Calhoun with a general studies degree. I am from Boaz, Alabama. I came over here to play soccer. I recently started my junior year of high school. I was starting out as a field player, but I fell in love with goalkeeping. I'd say I'm more of an academic person, so I did start out good, but I also wanted to bring up my grades, so I started going to the STAR Institute, and I did see a better improvement in my grades. I know it means a lot to my mother. I did do this because I want to make her proud. She's my main source of inspiration, and she's my best friend. I just want to see her smile every single day. I would recommend Calhoun because the support and the teachers here are great. The atmosphere is something I would recommend.
My name is Bess Haynes, and I am a graphic design major over at the ACA. When I was in the Philippines at a young age, I was basically born in a resort. And my dad got me into the arts at a really young age. He let me do tile mosaics around the resort and eventually, bigger pieces. And then my mom would sketch a lot of the times. And then I eventually transitioned into digital art when I got my first job in Qatar, in the Middle East, for an esports company. And then I ended up here through a family member and got into Calhoun and started my graphic design studies. What I want to do specifically is go more into the esports and gaming side of things. I want to be in their event or marketing team. My time at the ACA has been absolutely amazing. My instructors, Miss Vadney, Miss Porter, Miss Seegers, have been extremely supportive in everything that I have done. They have significantly helped elevate my skills. I am definitely prepared to go into the job market because of the ACA and because of Calhoun.
Hi, my name is Joseph Humphrey, and I'll be graduating with my degree in nursing. I've always wanted to help take care of people, so I decided to get into nursing. I heard really good things about the programs, and I know that a lot of the nurses at Huntsville, they went through Calhoun. It really does provide a good foundation of getting you where you need to be at. I've enjoyed all of my professors, and they've been really helpful. Like Dr. Mims, Dr. Hill Brown, Dr. Simpson. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all have done for the nursing program and everything. I really appreciate it. I feel like I've learned so much from them. I would definitely recommend Calhoun, the nursing program especially. It's a really good program. It's hard, but I definitely feel prepared.
My name is Lindsay Bramlett, and I'm graduating with a general studies degree with concentration in social work. I have 2 children, a 13-year-old daughter and an 11-year-old son, and I am married to a disabled Marine veteran. I kept a 4.0 GPA for 3 semesters. I am defeating all the odds that, I had so much against me, and now I'm changing my life around. I suffered from addiction. I was an addict for, I want to say about 14, 15 years. And I decided that, it was time to change my life around and do better for my family. They deserve better. I deserve better. And so I basically traded my addiction for books. I thought I would be, an addict for the rest of my life. But Calhoun has been such a wonderful thing, positive impact in my life. Such a positive impact, and I'm so thankful, so thankful. Thanks to my social work professor, Miss Flo. She has been my mentor, my everything. I am so grateful for her. She's made the biggest impact on me. I want to help people in the community. I want to make a difference. I want to be that person in someone's life that Miss Flo has been in mine. There's so many people that struggle with these issues and they hide. I was ashamed, and I'm no longer ashamed. And I want other people to feel that way, There is help out there. You can change.
My advice to anyone who is graduating this year is that you have to trust yourself and know that you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to.
Take this experience of graduating and learning and understand that you can do something very hard. Once you've completed something like this, you can overcome anything.
Just look forward and see how far you've come from where you started, and just trust yourself and trust the support you have around you and trust God.
Congratulations to all the people who actually put in the effort and the work to get to this point and keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Good job.
Congratulations for graduating. I would recommend you keep it up and know that you are special for graduating. And this is not the end. You're always learning, even if you're not in school.
Be who you are. Don't try to be something else that you're not. It's better to just be authentic.
All you have to do is know that you can do it and try. And I feel like, don't give up. Don't ever give up. Because if you give up, then you're never gonna get anywhere in life. And as long as you keep fighting and you keep trying, you will succeed. If you make hopes and dreams, if you set your mind to it, you will do it. You can do it.
Wow, thank you for sharing your stories, students. Well, good evening, graduates and families and friends, faculty and staff, and distinguished guests. It's an honor to join you today as we celebrate this important milestone. And on behalf of our institution, I want to extend my sincere congratulations to each of our graduates. Today represents not only the completion of your academic program, but also it signifies your commitment and perseverance. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize the faculty and staff who have supported you all along the way. Their dedication to teaching and mentoring and guiding students is what makes this day possible. So first of all, faculty, would you stand, please? Graduates, give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, faculty. You may be seated. Finally, graduates, your time has probably not always been easy. Your time has not always been easy, but you've balanced your responsibilities and you've overcome challenges and stayed focused on your goals. So my challenge to you is to continue to learn, continue to lead, and continue to serve your communities. Students are awarded either an Associate of Science, an Associate of Applied Science, or a certificate. Some candidates have earned multiple awards, but only the highest award will be announced. Some students have achieved a grade point average of 3.5 or higher, and their degree is designated with honors. You'll also note that some students are wearing special regalia. A description of the various cords and stoles and what they represent is outlined in your program. Now for the official part, Dr. Hodges. It is my privilege to report that these candidates have qualified or will qualify for their degrees and certificates by successfully completing the requirements for graduation. President Hodges, on behalf of the faculty at Calhoun Community College, I recommend that these candidates be awarded the degrees to which they are entitled. Graduates, when you are instructed by a marshal, you'll enter the stage to my left. Several of our graduates have family members who are employed at Calhoun, and those family members will be awarding their degrees to them. Again, congratulations.
The diploma presented by Dr. Christina Burns, his wife, Andrew Mark McCoy. Diploma presented by Jeremy Blevins, her father, Abigail Lauren Blevins. Diploma presented by Jeremy Blevins, her father, Sophie Claire Blevins. Diploma presented by LaQuinn Ricci, her grandmother, Kylie Michelle Cornelius. Diploma presented by Candace Bird, his sister-in-law, Devin Trey Yarbrough. Kaylee Savannah 2. Alexandra Grace Chambers. Ava Catherine Coulter. Salam Gabriel Yawande Nazar. April Darlene Reed. Lindsay Michelle Bramlett. Caitlin Morgan Earl. Hannah Marie Barnes. Jade Renee Schenkel. Trevonna Middlebrooks. Joshua Kyle Van Valkenburg. Kimberly Ortiz. Addison Christine Kennedy. Tori Michelle Garner. Samantha Chantel Young. Manuel Sanchez Flores Jr. Gavin Kane Zanda. Noah Lamar Green. Bo Gabriel Hoover. Autumn Brooke Gary. Caden Andrew Proudfoot. Tawana Hope Thomas. Angel Jermaine Martinez. Nicholas Zane Gilchrist. Mallory Lee Kennedy Winston. Kiana LaShawn Lofton. Kara Rhiannon Jones. Megan Ann Large. Sierra Cheyenne Terry. Jesse Amaya Dalazu. Ebony Bradford. Larry Jean Weathers II. Jeffrey Heath Gibson. Devin Michael Vidalier. Andrew Alexander Robbins. Parker Ryan Huff. Michaela Brooke Collins. Bria Effie Blackpool. Terry Herbert Johnson. Shayna Wilson. Daniel James Kinnemar. David Scott LaFond. Jamila Shani Smith. Jose Yvonne Davilla. Stephen David Hauser. Maybelani Salongo. Janita Renee Burks. Piper Elena Calloway. Joseph Sparks III. Robert James Hickman. Lanaya Robria Oakley. Philip Ray Matheny. Alan Hartley Duke. Angelina Marie Seiss. Lanicki M. Hubbard. Got it. Jessica Nicole Hicks. Amber Hope Ball. Francis Harvison Dunham. Javier Bueno. April Hernandez. Brianna Marie Grayson. Shaquita Lene Mahaley. Deanna Carol Waddle. June Ann C. Richards Owens. Haley Shay Holloway. Lindsay Rushbook. Aubrey Faith Burnett. Kagan Darshay Knight. Dejanay Coretta McNabb. Freddie D. Jones Martinez. Alexis Cheyenne Harvey. Garrett Wade Finley. CJ Mayfield. Natalie Herrera. Sean Michael Boyer. Sarah Elizabeth Riddle. Zachary Lamont Pope Jr. Loretta Lynn Cross. Katrina Renee Peoples. Takia Monet Williams. Woo-hoo. Michaela Sade Horn. Samuel Evan Morris. Dylan Michael McCleskey. Noah Gray Holder. Carl Vincent Weichel. Jose Andres Castilla. Samira Gabrielle Dobbins. Katie Lynn Clem. Madison Gabrielle Reinheimer. Brianna Shea Reichert. Molly Caitlin Morrison. Alandria Florence Gardner. Marisol Dominguez Terran. Molly Michelle Smith. Kimberly Lenora Thomas. Autumn Sky Estridge. Alexia Rose Elitzer. Brandon James Maxwell. Haley Elizabeth Somervert. Caitlin Stratton. Letitia S. Cooper. Rachel Splon McClure Clyburn. Brittany Nicole Yeomans. Jennifer K. Rodriguez. Andrea Nicole McCutcheon. Madeline Carol Scott. Cadence Lachey Chapman. Terrence Tyrell Matthews. Aliyah Jeanette Winstead. Sophia D'Souza. Jasmine Yasser Carter. Taylor Alita Alexander. Christian Sambai Quinton. Nicole Gillum. Marie Gerbion. Hannah Noel Dabbs. Caitlin Nicole Newland. Hannah Brooke Lee. Kristen Nate Callahan. Maya Simone Culp. Talea Nicole Murrah. Jada Lynn Bell. Melissa Leanne Freeman. Colin Michael Sullivan. Anthony Alexander Clark. Garcelle J. Ransall. Adrian Enrique Perales Kalunga. Brooke Siobhan Willis. Australia Latrice Summerall. Amber Mary Antonopoulos. Emily Raylan Volrath. Delaney Lynn Hutchins. Jose Francisco Giron Pamatz, Jr. Tagarius Darnell McCrary. Chandler Sade Oliver. Daisha D. Thomas. Jokoya Katrina Russell. Yesenia Valdez Thomas. Jacqueline Harkin. Juana Cristina Alvarado Domingo. Caitlin Nadine McElroy. Bailey Lachey Reedus. Kennedy Orion Hawthorne. Seth Aiden Esslinger. Diana R. Mitchell. Catherine Elizabeth Carpenter.
Austin Dwayne Craig. Caitlin Nicole Don Whited. Ethan Houston Marsh. Elizabeth Marie Oldenart. Nicole Christina Marie Gross. Jatu Sarjo Jabang. Reagan Mackenzie James. Taranza Shakayla Harris. Miriam Nayeli Hernandez Bracero. Latea Massey Stewart. Taylor Allen Satula. Elizabeth A. Broadway. Goretzi Michelle Ramirez. Jillian Grace Bohannon. Gage Carter. Joseph Emmanuel Humphrey. Nancy Roman Quintero. Natalie Gonzalez. Alexander David Dowdy. Carson David Williams. Marcus Allen Miller. Ethan Cole Smith. Eliana Perez. Brian Marshall Alford. Elizabeth Donnelly. Maggie G. Stapler. Kelly Jean Haynes. Austin Lewis Schomer. Daniel Elias Dickinson. Elicio Noel Rivera. Brianna K. Smith. Cassandra Ann Bolton. Shannon Lee Disson. Matthew Franklin Wallace. Landon Tyler Hastings. Carly Brooke Nave. Eddie Dwayne Jackson. Jonathan Andrew Garrison. Samuel Robert Spool. Max Garrett Rowe. Chance Tyler Newby. Timothy Brian Campbell. Rowan Lucas Robles. Jonathan Valdez Vera. Haley D. Hopwood. Jonathan Grant Zuniga. Jonah Vance Morton. Travion Lett. Leonardo Rosas Perez. Ripley Elizabeth Truesdale. Evelyn Grace Nishimura. Rose Meredith Dyer. Peyton Blake Goutney. Hannah Grace Goutney Davis. Carson Keith Flanagan. Aiden Davis Kirby. Noah Dutton. Frankie Marie Satterfield. Lauren Lee Cole. Grace Elizabeth Saline. Angel Kayleese Burnett. Daniel Allen Jacobs. Elena Shanice Cowley. Yamili Shireen Alonzo. Jacqueline Kelsey. Alexis Gabriella Green. Valerie Grace Grosso. Gabrielle Galensi Cameron. Allison Danielle Weigert. Alexander Delgado. Eden Seibert. Cassie Marie Thompson. Rebecca Marie Balu. Michael Wilson Underwood. Lucas Kane Phillips. Nakisha Marie Moss. Jordan C. Chambers. O'Brien Dion Humphrey Sr. Jada Simone Terry. Luke Danielle Pickney. Nathan Caleb Rendon. Gabriel Quentin Stolzing. Andrew Jamal Pointer. Taylor Jane Pitts. April Lynn Sherry. Giselle Gallegos Vergara. Kayla Janae Young. Nina M. Brown. Natalie Shay Carter. Andrea Barrera. Samantha Kelly Pirtle. Ashley Brooke Holhauser. Amber Nicole Holhauser. Taylor Renita Tipoti. Ian Christopher Gillum. Alexis Caden York. Bethany Gabrielle Willis. Skylar Bartholomew Estes. Michael Anthony Cherubino. Leona Jonah Phil Marie Damian Rabino. Marjorie Savannah Parker. Allison Jade Brown. Kennedy Grace Rutherford. Sarah Ann Sanders. Megan Elizabeth Payne. Haley Marie McClendon. Gracie Jolene Garrison. Dean Krishan Washington. Dwayne Samuel Gordon. Candace Nadine Watley. Samantha Smith. Liera Danielle Cottingham. Mia Raylan Grantland. Natasha Valerie King. Olivia Faith Harrison. Mackenzie Ann Tyndall. Elizabeth Danielle Meredith. Nitha Kinkum Cole. Monica G. Lady. Sage Katarina Marie Stout. Catherine Toria Blanca. Brandon Michael Fleming. Irma y Catherine Benitez. Conley Isaiah Walton. Kevin Antoine Jacquez Parks. Emma Caitlin Fitzgerald. Zachary Keith Scott Chapman. Nicholas Thomas Patterson. I'm sorry. Mulaney Terrell. Wait. Trey J. Kimbrough. Thank you. Landon Scott Freeman. Giovanni Rashawn Spencer. Jason Torrey Irvin. Stephen David Ward Sr. Pierce Daniel Dalton. Ashana Delicia Lamar. Zanae Shakiria Fanning. Thank you. Jalen Smith. Emmanuel Michael Lee Simmons. Braden Scott Rutherford. I need your card, please. Your card. Audrey Good. Ashton Cade Evans. Natalie Elise Jensen. Willow Bell Kabishta. Colin Reeves Gann. Yin Shang Lin. Zachary Hunter Burzett. Sonia Danielle Angel. Maria Plone Mitchell. Carly Grace Early. Abby Reese Hubbard. Jade Aaliyah Roberson.
Elizabeth Hope Dieter. Daisy Munoz Hernandez. Carly Danielle McCluskey. Shelby Kate Barber. Cameron Riley Bell. Ava Blair Campbell. Kaylin Mackenzie Webb. Charlene Marie Lockhart. Jessica Monique Leslie. Emily Ray Bell. Jessica Haley Weber. Emily Grace Rosenkrantz. Olivia Rain Mahoney Parks. Justin Keith Parker. Tristan Taylor Henry. Carlos Manuel Bercero. Rachel Deneri. Jamisha Sarion Harris. Farah Sky Buckner. Jasmine Danielle Irvin Brown. Aisha Michelle Jackson. Gabrielle Tiana Stigger. Jacqueline Michaela Bowie. Iris Sage Stiefel. Christine Jean Hasanoff. Tiana Imani Fontaine. Guadalupe Arroyo Dominguez. Renee Shanice Harris. Emma Grace Molinax. Deja Laylee Preston. Skylar Olivia Jackson. Emma Grace Thomas. Victoria Shanice Piles. Jemiah Takiana Glover. Lada Volkova. Deja Tashawn Milbury. Madison Bailey Coughlin. Emily Jean Adams. Maya Kiata Brandy. Nikendram Deshawn Oti. Tyler Nicholas Manuel. I get to call your name. Amir Parsa Vard. Andrew Alexander Aldis. Celeste Aaliyah Stedman. Alora Macias. Ariel Leonosa Barnett. Noor Mohammed Mohsen. Rachel Jean Ford. Dana Kirkland Boland. Really, March Pagani Hooper. Kylie Blankenship. Avery Kathleen Ruth. Lauren Simmons. Alexis Roxanne Derricott. Eric Manuel Blanco. Paris Elaine Ford Clark. Amari Lee Campbell. Naday Awadoof. Excited for you. Okay. Noah Jamar Williams. Matthew David Tyndall. Colin Keith Riddle. Danita Delshay Alexander. Ivan Dimitri Couch. Selena Ann Cornwell. Christina Stalin. Anna Clardy Everett. Maria Roman Sanchez. Kelly Cherie Baker. Benjamin Heath Bowen. Ocean Gabriella Faith Wynn. Jessica Joanne Taylor. Pearson Alexander Benton. Casey Tyler Spear. Christian Jesus Perez Cameron. Gavin Dean Busey. Valerie Grace Green. Grant Albert Chandler II. Grant Albert Chandler II. Levi Theodore McIntosh. Jonas Lawson Duggar. Joey Duran Crumpton. Joni Jeanette Weems. Madison Marie Miller. Aaliyah Olivia Jackson. Aldahir Cruz Ramos. Stephanie Soto Antunes. Sydney Claire Pack. Annalise Melody Golden. Roman Gabriel Manales. Harley Leanne Sims. Ariana Maisha Phillips. Maya Lakira Harrell. Kinley Annanelle Farr. Elijah Jackson Bird. Megan Marie Hoffman. Christian Warnick Smith. Lydia Grace Higginbotham. Andrea Isabel Lopez. Spencer Kenneth Machin. Tahir Alex Bond. Lexi Haywood. Cameron Powell. Savannah Smith. Sky Ann Taylor. Emily Madison Edwards. Derek Nichols. Laura Ellen Embarski. Mernush Kazamzada. Janet Cantu. Heather Renee Nelson. Isabella Grace Butler. Cora Noel Phillips. Bailey Suzanne Mulliken. Jean Elizabeth Clark. Emma Marie Skinner. Maggie Nicole Lindsay. Jacob Catalan. Joseph David Lee Peoples. Kanisha Tamivia Scott. Alexis Stephanie Palm. Brandy Cherie Connell. Ashley Tiffany Townsend. Matthew Hires Bryant. Amberly Page Dean. Carly Jo Nelson. Grayson Eve Prater. Natalie Brianne Huffman. David Sharp. Sawyer James Alexander. William Ryan Clemens. Carson Grant Lemont. Ava Sybil Boyle. William John Singewald. Jason Philip Smith Jr. Kaimana Kuroda. Benjamin Ferris Davis. Maddie Kayla Jane Spearman. Katie Marie Duval. Magali Jasmine Fernandez. Shelby Catherine Hill. Lainey Marie Kelly. Audra Lucille Means. Madeline Alexis Schwabe. Jaden Christopher Arroyo. Jessica Nui Carter. Garrett Allen Britnell. Kendall Ripley Burney. Alondra Casantes. Han Min McGinnis. Tyrell J. Morgan. Yorkie Perez. Juan Diego Rojas Sanchez. Gregory Michael Hillier.
William Michael Osteen. Isabel Grace Henry Cheatham. Catherine Marie Northcutt. Jennifer Lauren Finley. Alexia Cheyenne Robertson. Anaya Micaiah Hill. Michaela L. Pettis. Amor Juanita Hang. Daria Cortez Gonzalez. Jesus Ceballos Duran. Ryan Renee Eckert. Manan Patel. Liliana Paris. Arabella Valentine. John Louis Villafranca Solis. Lakeisha Lachey Fry. Bryson Wade Mashburn. Denisha Lysandra Foreman. Royale Cage. Alyssa Michelle Boo. Jessica Rose Dempsey. Emily Rose Troyer. Rebecca Ann Romney Hendricks. Mackenzie O. Cunningham. Annette Z. Aurora. Ashanti Ariel Nashe Rice. Justin Kyle Slayton. Makai Aiden Menifee. Jermaine Messiah Robinson. Javen Alexander Poindexter. Jordan Lamar Johnson. Charles Lewis Steele Jr. Carly Nicole Sullivan. Tyler Cade Sims. Galvin L. Freeman. Logan Paul Carlson. And Truan Lang Pham. Prachi Jayesh Patel. Kira Alexis Fry. Charlie Renee Robbins. Keontae Lakendra Morris. Nicholas James Marsh. Ryan Joseph Hosler. Cade Wiles Reynolds. Saeed Demir Allen. Kiana Cherie Perkins. Michael Deshaun Guster. William Joshua Noble. Jonathan Everett Willett. Ryland Joy Reed. Ronalyn Grace Whitworth. Chandra Dondrea Bird. Erilyn Delandria Gemrog. Erica Elise Porter. Vo Von Ian Ho. Jonathan Miguel Mata Macias. Jackson Wayne Austin. Jose Manuel Rivera. Caleb Jeremiah Carpenter. Harry Lewis McKenzie. Brittany Nicole Green. Alexandra Joylyn Eldman. Christopher Russo. Elizabeth Claire Bell. Cooper Jordan Wilkerson. Seth A. Bond. Dominique Faye Ramirez. Sophie Ann Plummer. Kaylee Olivia Minton. Michaela Ray Bard. Melissa Jimenez Juan. Lola Emily May. Gabrielle Marie Baker. Thomas J. Jerome. Christian David Jerome. Kirsten Cheyenne Foss. Nehemiah Ordonez Vicente. Jeremiah Xavier Creighton. Karen Lynn Travnick. Anna Marie Patricia Brandafino. Ego Augustinina Anuawa. Sibo Jaya Lonje. Deborah Faye Davis. Katira Jordan Unique Robinson. Isaiah Zia Walker. Ethan Bryant Lane. Alexa Rian Folsom. Maria Claire Schnader. Eva Renee Candia. Lauren Diane McIntosh Long. Catherine Hillary Kirkham. Edith Kichi Agoa. Cody Gonzalez. And Wynn McIntosh. Nicole Z. Sharp. Brianna Deshawn Finley. Owen Joshua Pale. Carson Walker. Haley Grace Mason. Holly Elizabeth Quinn. Tina Denise Taylor. Maddie Lee Holly. Christian Thomas Brannon. Rebecca Kaylin Sims. Abigail Jordan Reyes Slinkard. John Tyler McCain Ligon. Nicholas Clayton Roberts. Nicholas Clayton Roberts. Nathan Lee Posey. Justin Malachi Newton. Richard K. Charlton. Cameron Grace Larson. Austin Miles Birch. Talon Javon Hall. Tron Todd Vu. Brenton Jamar Lawler. Bethany Elizabeth Lawrence. Brianna Lillian Rice. Alexandria Davina Bradley. Benjamin Keith Duval. Melissa Ann West. Kayla Diane Williams. Arike Kamik Love. Susie Tamar Dosey. Audrey Catherine Carter. Jessica McKay Wright. Jasmine Danae Jackson. Janiqua McFarland. Maricel Livia Carter. Alyssa Claire Nunez. Jarius L. Turner. Gerald Marcel Cunningham. Caleb Michael Rasnick. Jacob Dylan Coates. Christopher Eric Pugh. Taylor Madison Rowe. Julia Ann Haygood. Elizabeth Ann Coons. Rachel Lynn Williams. Kylie Brianne Lacey. Paris Alexander Erskine. Matthew Jonah Smith. Mia Farah Timberlake. Abrar Rami Zuter. Courtney Lee Glover. William Christopher Chandler. Jasmine Marquisa Hopper. Diana Marcia Romero. Jocelyn Hernandez. Dylan Christopher Hicks. Keely Nicole Turner. Haiket Bobette Nolan. Rebecca Joanne Freitag. Hugo Lopez. Zoe Kathleen Rutledge. Tamara Shambaria Billings. Darwin Alexander Herrera. Kathleen Herrera. Gabriela Gonzalez Martinez. Stephanie Noel Mkhitaryan. Christina Ivanova. Caitlin Nicole Yoter. Autumn Noel Maloney. Ella Aline Stafford. Jasmine Desiree Haas. Ava Elizabeth Allen. Tina Marie Barbie. Michael Anthony Gansey. Taylor Macklin Miller. Gavin Drake Posey. Jada Simone Irene Reed. Brody Maxwell Aaron. Timothy Joel Green. Samuel Burleson Hall. Lillian Elizabeth McLemore. Jesse Wayne Mitchell. Lauren Leanne Bowden. John Cody Best. Latresa Ann Holden. Taylor Surratt. Patrick Sean Scruggs. AJ Zion Matawatson. Andra Lee Norman. Timberleague Nicole Killer. Olivia Sienna North. Michaela Ruth Key. Audrey Gabrielle Casper. Kyla Joe Wilson. Catherine Quinn McNaughton. Amy Rice. Brianna Alexis Galindo. Hannah Grace Wellborn. Lamont Moses Lehman. Destiny Ariana Taylor. Carla Louise Green. Anna Claire Cochran. Adriana Valentina Bautista Scovino. Valeria Viscara.
Daniela Villalobos. Anna Kate Levi. Andrea Garcia. Jacob Spraggins Kent. Mary Catherine Koneski. John Alden Brewer. Harvey Connor Jr. William Gunnar Grapperhaus. Nicholas Michael Comiskey. Elijah Lee Butler. Justin Wayne Klein. Zachary Andrew McLemore. Vuvan Unley Jr. Okay. Naomi Kaylee Corona Aguila. Emily Suzanne Thovson. Kennedy Grace Chapman. Kennedy Marie Castillo. Okay, thank you. Caitlin Amanda Nicole Aford. Haley Gonzalez. Lauren Cassidy Caraway. Marissa Faye Johnson. Courtney Lachey Harris Crawford. Fingyi Wang. Yay. Richard Kenneth Watson Embry. Elijah Samuel White. Uriel Flores Mendoza. Allie Nicole Whitmus. Elizabeth Grace Weeks. Roger Wayne Lyons. Zoe Alexis Jensen. Kylie Shea O'Brien. Sierra Kayana Heck. And Lauren Danielle Parker. We did it.
Greetings from the Calhoun Alumni Association. My name is Michelle Johnson, and I am your Alumni Relations Coordinator. I want to be amongst the first to welcome you as Calhoun's newest alumni. And we want to celebrate with you for your hard work and dedication that brought you to this moment. As graduates, you are now joining a proud community of graduates who have stayed connected through networking, career resources, and meaningful opportunities to engage with the college and your fellow graduates. We encourage you to stay engaged, build your network, and take pride in the college that helped shape your journey. We are pleased to welcome you into the rich legacy of Calhoun Community College and wish you continued success in all that lies ahead. Remember, your Calhoun journey doesn't stop here. It's just the beginning. Congratulations, graduates, and go Warhawks!
Graduates, we did it. 2 hours. Graduates, please rise for the conferring of your degrees. Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Alabama Community College system, I confer upon you the degrees, diplomas, and certificates which you have earned. I declare you the 78th graduating class of Calhoun Community College. Graduates, you can move your tassels to the left. Students, please be seated. In closing this evening, I would like to recognize all of those who worked so very hard to make this commencement a success. Thank you to the Calhoun IT staff, the Calhoun maintenance staff, the Public Relations Department, the Calhoun CETV staff, Mr. Deshaun Otte for his wonderful rendition of the national anthem, interpreters from Communication Access Partners Incorporated, our announcers, Dr. April Nunn and Dr. Brandon Brown, give them a hand. Our Calhoun Warbach student ambassadors and sponsors, for assisting during the program. Our graduation coordinators, Malia Milstead, Nicole Ricketts, Maisha Watts, and the graduation committee. Woo-hoo! All the Calhoun volunteers and all of our special guests. We invite our graduates to stand and remain in place while our floor marshals will then guide you to an orderly exit. Visitors, please wait until the students have recessed outside. As you leave the building tonight, please take a moment to look around and ensure that you take all of your personal belongings. Have a wonderful and safe evening as you celebrate this great accomplishment, and have a great summer. And 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.